I had to take off the glasses. I almost forgot I had them on. But hello, YouTube. The modern get. You know what? Next episode, I won't move my hands like that because it looks really weird every time I look at it. I really need to get a good camera too. But anyway, hello YouTube, how's it going? Modern Gamer here. We are here for episode 7. Like I told you in episode 6, we're doing some boat recording. But I wanted to go ahead and talk about, because I kind of touched about into this a bit in episode 6, but of course I was going through the episode as I was realizing this sort of issue I was having through all this. So, kind of per the question of the day for some suggestions what I should do with this series. So, completely 1000% honest with you guys, Decimate runs really slow for my computer. It's just because it's a really old computer. It doesn't go really that fast. Now, the thing is, I want to keep this series going, but we're at that point where I'm like, do I just completely restart and go on something that guarantees it? Because I can do Platinum either via my DS and record it with my phone screen. I can do Platinum with a more suited to my computer style, and maybe even potentially use my other computer to run either a Decimate, a no cache, the no GBA, or the NDS for iPhone. Any of those 4 or 5 methods that I could run this potentially better than what I'm getting right now. But the fact is, I can't bring that save file over, so I would have one of two options: completely, obviously, restarting or trying to catch up and do all that. Now, obviously, this wasn't a Nuzlocke or anything like that, so it's been free play, all that. So, I can easily catch us up, but it's a matter of the Pokemon, all the encounters that we have had that I have caught and put on the team. I don't know if I can guarantee of getting that exact same stuff. It would just take a while. And just what would be the best method moving forward. Because I definitely do love this Platinum series and being able to play Gen 4 for the first time ever. But I also want to make it where I feel like it's giving out the best. Because like I said, it goes really slow. I feel like each episode, even though, yes, mind you, are 30 minutes, we're not making a lot of progress because of how slow the engine runs and everything. I still haven't figured out exactly how you do the whole speed up thing on all that. So I want to, like I said, get your guys' opinion on what you guys think is the best route going forward. I will accept anything and everything, whether it's something as severe as being like, just totally scrap this and go on to something that can run well, or completely scrap it, start over, and run it on an engine that can handle it, or catch up to where you were on that set. And, like whatever you guys want to tell me you think is the best plan of action. But for now, episode 7, we're going to still record on what we normally record on, all this, normal stuff, and work as much forward in the 35 minutes I usually try to do, and see where it takes us. But please, yes, answer that question of the day, so I know what you guys are also thinking might be the best steps going forward. Personally, my own thinking is continuing this whole bulk recording thing and trying to mash through it, but every episode I just feel like I'm just not getting anywhere. Then maybe I'll be like, okay, let's go ahead and see if I can start grabbing that new computer and catching up and seeing how it runs in a sense. But otherwise, I don't know really what else I could do in the time being. But right now, we're going to focus on this episode and move forward. So my idea was to bulk record at least 3 Platinum episodes. So this is number 2 of the bulk record. So that's why I started asking this question now. But we're going to just work our way up here. We have not, I believe, yes, we have been up here. But we need to figure out where we need to go. I believe we're going this way because, like I said, I definitely had to come back to Jubilife. There was a story thing that happened just now, and we just went up this way. So I feel like this is the way we're supposed to head, because we've added some like Team Galactic stuff. I said something about like a radio card, but I didn't do really honestly any research between last episode and this episode, so we'll have to kind of just figure out. I think this is where we need to go because this looks right. But hopefully there's not a radio card thing I needed to do. Right now, at least. Okay, so we got 2 paths of choice here. A path to the right and a path up left. We did just find a potion. I did buy some repels in the last episode. But I guess I'll go right first. Just see where that takes us. And move forward. Alright, let's use Rock Smash with Sapphire. This is where I talk, like, right here, like, this animation, like, how slow that kind of runs and stuff. I get, like I said, it's just because my computer's a little old, but I don't know how to speed that up in any sort of way. So that's just a lot of the little things that I'm just like, how can I make that better? Some of the dialogue moves slow, things like that. So here we are on the other side, it looks like. So we're above now where we entered. Okay, I was just trying to figure out where we have been placed in a sense after going through that cave. So this is definitely going to be all new, guaranteed, because we didn't have Rock Smash before. Here's a trainer battle. That you can kind of see right now, like how kind of slow with that and walking up to me and things like that. And the dialogue is on fast. I checked all that last episode. Just like I said, a lot of things that are just like small, but that makes it, you know, like instead of being like maybe a second ordeal, it makes it like a 5-second ordeal for battles and stuff. Here's a Badoo. We are really low on health, but I think we could probably one-shot a Badoo. We can one-shot a Badoo. Definitely need to heal up Sapphire, though. A Cherubi, I believe that's a grass type as well. Oh yeah, that's definitely a grass type. We should be okay. Ooh, that thing is on level 11. It might live. It did not live. Good job, Sapphire. He gains up to level 17. Also didn't do any research into like the experience share and stuff too, but like I said, I'm kind of in the middle of bulk stuff, so I just didn't take the time to do it. I mean, I could do it right now, but at the same time, I just like going with the flow. We got an awakening. We can sell that if we need to. Okay, I got the idea that we got an awakening now. Thank you. Okay. Here's another trainer battle. Get some cash and some experience, definitely. Assuming he is a bug catcher, so we might be able to, again, do well with Sapphire. But if he dies, we're kind of doomed. So I might need to think about healing him if we run into an issue. A Wormpole. Okay. We can handle a Wormpole. Let's use Ember and set this thing on fire. Set this Wormpole on fire! He was set on fire! Okay, Cricketop. That's another bug type. We can do this. We're doing alright. Being near death with Sapphire right now. He's using Bide. That's scary. But he's dead, so that's okay. If you want a Pokemon potentially nicknamed after you, all you have to do is leave a comment down below, and you can potentially have a Pokemon nicknamed after you. We haven't caught a Pokemon in a good episode or two, but doesn't mean we couldn't catch one here soon. Oh, I thought that was an optional battle. I think if you have less than 2 Pokemon, you can skip this battle, but it's okay, I guess. Liz and Liv, those are some powerful names. Alright, how many Pokemon do they have? 2. Okay, they might come out at the same time though. They're both Pachyrishus. Just talking about this in the last episode, how many freaking Pachyrishus there were. Let me see if I have healing items. Because, yeah, okay, we need to heal Sapphire, like, now. I'm going to go ahead and use both my potions on Sapphire because he's my strongest Pokemon. The levels are definitely catching up too, so we got to watch out. Okay, here comes a quick attack. They're assessing the threat. Okay, that didn't do diddly to him, so we're going to go ahead and go for the Rock Smash on one of the Pachyrishus, and then we will use, I guess, Tackle on that same Pachirisu unless it dies. Ooh, Adam almost did. Didn't one-shot, but did do a good amount of damage. Maybe his tackle? No, God, that did nothing. Just weaken him down. Weaken him, weaken. Okay, there goes down Adam. Good job, Adam. Okay, that crit probably didn't matter. It was probably going to die either way. Let's send out Batty, who was the MVP from our... I keep wanting to say Fire Red, from our Pokemon Red randomizer series. If you have not seen that, please go watch that, because one baddie was the MVP, but it was the first randomizer I ever did. Let's go ahead and just use a supersonic on this thing. Didn't one shot, that's good. Alright, that'll help us out, at least with maybe keeping baddie alive. Go for another rock smash. This should kill the Pachirisu, and then we'll be able to move forward. Don't you kill baddie. Alright, there we go. Got some experience points. Baddie gains a level, and we beat those people. The twin girls. Alright, oh, we got a wild encounter here. Guess we can at least check it out. Like I said, it's not a Nuzlocke or anything, so we can always look around. We already have a Shink, so I mean, we can get a higher level Shinx if we wanted to right now, but at the same point, we don't really need it. But yeah, like I said, it's not a Nuzlocke, so we can kind of catch what we like or kind of look around at what might sound good for our team. Let's go ahead and go into the Pokemon Center and heal. We are now in, what? Flormora Town? I don't recall that name. Definitely don't think they're maybe the second gym leader here. Go ahead and heal up. Please, Miss Nurse Joy, heal my every single Pokemon. I'm surprised Platinum, because obviously Heart Gold Soul Silver had the whole like following you feature with Pokemon. I'm surprised Platinum and stuff didn't do that as well, which I get. I had like Heart Gold Soul Silver came afterwards, but that, you know, it's same engine and stuff, that they didn't also implement it during this time as well. Okay, thank you, Nurse Joy, for healing me up. I really need like a bike or something because I just feel like I'm really slow traveling. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go, but we'll just continue working our way. That's a house. There's a lot of flowers up here. Just kind of looking around. Okay, there's some Team Galactic members here. Let's talk to them, I guess. Aren't we Team Galactic? Aren't we assigned here? Standing around among flowers, this doesn't seem all that cool. Hey now, don't complain. This is a pretty decent assignment. But bug and grass Pokemon so creep me out. I don't like being here either. Okay, that's their powerful dialogue. So it looks like we can't do anything with them yet, which is okay, I guess. I have no idea what I'm doing. There's the mart, which we're still okay on items, if I recall right. We still have like 6 Pokeballs and stuff, so let's go this way. Looks like that town is just more like a filler town we'll have to eventually come back to. Got some trainers and more Team Galactic that are blocking over here, but we'll battle this trainer and see what Team Galactic's got to say up there. If they're still saying something's got to go on, then I'll have to explore around whatever that town just was, Flormora or whatever. I thought that's a Paps. My papa! I live at the Valley Windworks. But the whole bunch of people dressed like spacemen came. They kicked me out, and they're making my papa do something. Please, trainer, I miss my papa. Oh, that was it. I thought you were wanting to battle me because you had like the whole exclamation mark thing. I also feel like we'll get cut somewhere because I see some trees. So maybe we go this way? Okay, here we go. We, Team Galactic, are conducting research in the internal forest. This is as far as you will go. Our research involves catching Pokemon in flowering meadows of Flormora. We are also covertly stealing the energy of Valley Windworks, but that is of no concern to you. Oh, okay. So, what you're telling me is I can't go that way. Okay, gotta just keep figuring out where we need to go, what we need to do to move forward. Okay, here's the Valley Windworks. This is where I like to randomize or something to be a little bit more fun. We can get new encounters in all these areas and all that. So that's why I said the next one I'll do a blind randomizer and make it a Nuzlocke or some type of lock in some sort. That'll make it a little bit more eventful, but at the same point. This is what I decided to do for this series, and I'm sticking to it. So let's talk to this man. Maybe, hopefully, we can do something this way. Don't you dare go into the Valley Windworks. I got ordered to keep everyone out if they're not part of Team Galactic. You're giving me a look that makes me think you're going to try to get in. Okay, then you have to battle me for it. Okay, at least we got to battle at least one of these members to maybe move forward. Alright, here's the Galactic Grunt. A Glamau. Okay, we're super effective with Sapphire on this thing. We battled one of these earlier, but definitely the levels are getting up there. Because we're only 4 levels above this thing. We flinch. Oh, I don't want to flinch. There we go. Nice job, Sapphire. He'll get to level 18. I believe, if I had to guess, he probably evolves in the 30s. Probably latest to 36, earliest to 32, because he did seem to evolve pretty early for his second stage. So, I mean, I could grab my phone, which is right next to me, and look it up. You can't do a thing if I lock myself in with the works key. That's right, the other works key's not here. Muhahaha. My cohorts in the flower patch have the only other one. Ha ha ha, in that sense, I am no longer the loser. So I'm guessing he's going to lock himself, behind that door, and we have to go to the Flower Patch grunts now to potentially get the other key, to get into said Valley Windworks to continue overflowing. I don't know. That seemed what I understand. This wasn't the Flower Patch up here, was it? I think this was just like a route. Yes, correct. Okay, moving forward. This poor girl and her papa. She didn't sub me. So you didn't rescue my papa? Is that what you're telling me? She didn't give me like a quota. Be like, you got to beat my papa within like 20 minutes. I think that's like a thing in like Legend of Zelda, isn't it? Like in Majora's Mask or something. You have like a limited amount of time to do stuff. All right. Okay, so those grunts did move after that battle. So now we can go in here, wherever here is, but we're going in here. The Flormora Meadow. That sounds like a Pokemon. Enough arguing. Hand over, sweet honey. Do as we say, Team Galactic, we will have that honey. We must have it to attract Pokemon in great numbers. Hey, this kid is a witness. What will we do? We don't need that brat running off to get help. The solution is simple. We ensure the brat stays quiet. Insert battle music here. So is this a double battle? No, single battle with one Pokemon. Okay, I can do this. A Stunky. Level 13. Might have to consider grinding some point soon, but we're doing not terrible on level-wise. It's just they're close enough to scare me. But like I said, this not being a Nuzlocke, it doesn't matter if we lose and stuff, but I would like to make this go as fast as possible in a sense, so if I don't lose, it'll make it definitely easier. This is so lame. They doing to dock my pay. I'm up next. Battling you right after the right cohort. Weaken gives me the edge. That's what you believe. Let's go. Well, which will you have, though? I don't know. Rhyming because I want to put on a show. It's a Zubat. One main thing all grunts have in common is probably one of them is going to own a Zubat. Okay, this is a flying type, so let's go for Ember. Ooh, almost a one-shot. Leech Life. Shouldn't do diddly to Sapphire. Yeah, that didn't do diddly. Let's go for another Ember and wipe out this Zubat. Leech Life is like a bug move, so it'd be super effective on like poison, right? I don't know. Poison's effective on bug. Psychic. I don't remember my typings. Let's go for another Ember and focus on the battle at hand. Here comes another Leech Life. I just know for sure Leech Life is bug. Alright, beat him. Get some more Monet. This bread's tough. Like, really, really, really tough. Tougher than I can put into words, and I know a lot of words. We're done for here. Let's get back to Valley Windworks. So they're going to go to the Valley Windworks. This guy's going to come over. Oh, what's this thing? They seem to have forgotten it. It's a works key. It must be for the key for the Windworks. It's no use to me, so here you go. Woo, we got the key! Alright, so we'll put the key. I don't know if I can keep talking about like how bad they're dressed in a sense, but I don't think Team Galactic has that bad of uniforms, honestly. Alright, so let's go ahead and go. Oh, we did get a honey, so I think you can use that on like trees and stuff. I never really used the whole honey system, I just heard about it. But yeah, it's tree. Okay, so he did kind of just tell me that. But okay, so it looks like now we're going to the Valley Windworks to use the key to battle the Valley Windworks. Okay. We're making progress. I feel like I'm doing stuff, at least, in this episode. Unlike last episode where I just battled like a few people. At least I feel like I'm doing things, but I want to feel like I'm doing a lot more things. Like, I kind of feel like I should already have my second gym badge by now with everything going on. But at the same time, it is what it is. Because we're on episode 7 and still only have one gym badge. But we're making progress. Maybe it'll eventually just kind of jam-pack where you can get like 2 badges or something in an episode. I don't know. We'll have to kind of figure it out as we move along. So let's go ahead and head toward the Valley Windworks with our key now. I'm going to assume this is like a hideout type of thing where it's going to be a little bit of a episode taker because of the fact that, you know, Team Galactic's got to do something in here. Of course, I want to use the word key. Good chunk. So can I go in now? Yep, there we go. Alright. Oh, wow. Trainer right when you walk in. What? No way. You have key? Locking the door was meaningless. I'm the loser in this after all. There is no time for self-pity. I've got to go alert the commander. You know, you think the last 2 people that I beat would have told you that I just maybe acquired the key. Maybe they didn't realize it fell out of their pocket. I don't know. So now we're in here with no idea where I need to go in here, but I'm in here, you know, I'm gonna do stuff. Got definitely some trainers. We'll figure out if it's a big area, small area, whatever's gonna happen. That's a tree. Okay, so we're gonna battle the first trainer here, our first Galactic member. Oh, this is no fun and games. This is proper work, I tell you. Okay, good dialogue. Good little stretch there. Alright, what is he gonna have? A Zubat. What level? 13. Okay. I feel like if we were on like level 20, we'd be good. Oh, why'd I just use Rock Smash? That was dumb. But if we were on like level 20, we'd be like one-shotting all this. But at the same time, it's not like we're under par. We'll have to kind of see as we're going through here how much the levels keep jumping. But at least we can kind of judge, and if they're starting to catch up really quickly, then we can do some grinding in a sense, but I think we'll be okay. I guess we can go for Ember. I don't really know what else to do. I know he'd die in one more turn, but it's really all I could do there. We don't need health or anything. Wants to learn Flame Wheel. We have Leer. Is that better than Ember? I don't know. Let's just look at it real quick. 60... 100 versus 40-100. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and forget Ember for Flame Wheel. For some reason I was thinking like Fire Spin in a sense. Like, where would it be technically better, you know, if we weren't going to hit more than 3 times in the sense. So that's why I had to kind of read the description of Flame Wheel. And of course I've still got my little stuffy flu cold thing going on, so that's fun. Get to battle our second team member here. Collecting electricity from the Valley Windworks. That is our mission. Okay, now I know your mission. Thank you for telling me your mission. Why are villains so open to being like, this is our plan? Do you want me to write it down? You know what? I'll write it down for you. Here is the plan. Here you go. Like, why are you telling me the plan? Now I know how to potentially foil said plan. Turn off the electricity. Tell them that they're behind on their bills. That electricity will go off. Stunky. So I'm pretty sure Stunky's got to be poisoned because our fighting is not super effective. Let's try out Flame Wheel. I want to kind of also see the animation of it too. It's more powerful than Ember. Stab. Oh yeah, I like that move. Alright, looks like it all is just one level, so that's not bad. Are you a turn? Okay, so he's not a trainer. But you are. You look important. You've got different colored hair. I feel like I should give him the same voice, but at the same time it looks like potentially it's a girl? I don't know. I am one of Team Galactic's 3 commanders. No, wait. That's one of 4 commanders. My name is Mars. Like the planet? That's a cool name. We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one. But people should have known little understanding about what we do. You don't understand either, do you? So let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. If I win, you leave. If you win, we think Galactic will leave. No, that's a fair trade. That's literally an even, playing. One of us is going to be leaving. I don't feel like, one of us gets a better reward for what's going to happen here. Although you do have more people in your group, so it's like I'm leaving, or you have like 4 people potentially leaving. I don't remember how many people were in here, but let's go for a Flame Wheel. Should kill Zubat. This is level 15, so it might not, but lives on like 1 Toxic. That might poison us. We go for it. No, I think Toxic's not the one that does damage. I'll just go for a Rock Smash because it'll kill it. I know it's not very big, but it's going to kill it. Alright. A Per Ugly. That's the evolution of Stunky, I'm pretty sure, right? No, that's the Glamal's evolution. What's Stunky's evolution? I don't remember. That's a big skunk thing. Per Ugly is this cat thing. I do remember that now. This should be super effective then, or does this now have a new typing after the evolution? Ooh, a flinch and a poison? That's gonna be bad. I messed up. I think we can still pull through. I just don't know how well this is going to happen. I think we're going to lose now. Yeah, this is looking bad. I'm just going through my weak ones real quick. Yeah, this is looking really bad. I know I have stronger Pokemon, but I'm just going through these because they're going to die anyway, so might as well just make it happen now. Okay, they're all dead now. So let's go for Batty and try to confuse this guy, I guess. Please just don't die in one hit. The only good thing is Ultimate is super effective. I'm like 9 levels under this thing. So I could go for a Leer, but I'm afraid he's gonna basically like 2-shot me. Or I could go Focus Energy and get a crit. Just 22 damage. This is not good. This only heals 20 and does 22, so literally I'm gonna lose 2 extra health each time. I don't think there's anything I can do to win this by any sort of way. Unless he just does something stupid or something that's not super strong. It does 20 if he does a... I don't know what to do. yeah, that was pretty much. I was like just hoping maybe he'd just somehow go for pain attack again, but ooh, 300 bucks for that? That's stupid. I think we can beat him. It's just a matter of strategizing that better. But what we'll do is we'll defeat him this time, or her, I guess, and then wrap up the episode, because that'll wrap up the whole Valley Windworks thing, I would believe. And go forward. I don't believe we have any mons or anything in the PC that could potentially help us. This way. Look at the pretty flowers. Look at the pretty flowers. Could get some berries and stuff, but really, if I feel like we kind of just strategize it well, we'll be okay. The poison also didn't help either, and the fact that I didn't heal when I went down to 3, like before that attack from everything, didn't help. So we just gotta be more better suited for the battle. How about that? And that's what I'll do this time. So let's go run and battle this Mars person. Hopefully you don't have to do everything again. I doubt you would have to do everything again. Alright, don't have to read any dialogue, luckily. We can just smash the A button. This is where I need to figure out the speed up button, but still. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm ready to battle you, Mars. Fun note, Mars is a nickname for my daughter, actually. People sometimes call my daughter Mars. Her name is Marley. Okay. We got a Zubat here. Fight. We're gonna use Flame Wheel. I know it didn't kill last time, but really there's nothing else I can do. This is on like 1. So we do get poisoned again, which stinks. But I think I have a strategy for the Galmal, at least this time. That crit definitely didn't matter. Or Perugweek. Why do I keep calling it Galmal? I mean, it is the evolution, but still, like, different Pokemon. Okay, so what we're gonna do is use a Weir. Don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch. I hate the flinches, they're annoying. Okay, I can go for one more time. And we're gonna heal this next turn. Could have been bad. Definitely feel like I'm gonna have to use 2 potions here, if I can. Okay, that's 10 damage. Oh, okay, so we live a hit, but it outspeeds me. It does have a defense drop, but I would have to hope it goes for Fake Out some point. Or do I go for the guarantee of defense drop? Again, 2 defenses down, then low. I don't even know. I don't even know if this is a good strategy anymore. Because we have to pretty much just hope it goes for Fake Out some point. That's pretty much all I can hope for. This is so bad. So bad. Just go for something that's not scratched. Please. Be dumb one turn. No? I'm not gonna do that. Can you just be nice to me, Mr. Kitty Cat? No, it's not gonna happen. There's no way. I mean, that was a low roll. But it does what? Yeah, 21 basically each time. Or, yeah, 21. There's no way we'd live, and it's going to outspeed us. So, this is really the only strategy I can do. Is just hope that one turn is just stupid. How many more potions do I have? 3. And he has way too many scratches to even try to, like, stall it out. Okay, there's a feint attack. Okay. How much does it get? Really? Really? This is so bad. Okay, I have an idea. What I'm going to do, switch out, fully heal Machop, and then go in with him with these defense drops, and then hope. Pretty much that's all I can do. He's dead. Go to the next Pokemon that's not Machop. Yeah, that crit definitely did not matter. And heal Machop fully up. I guess that would have been a better way of strategizing this, is always keep doing Leers, then switch out and sacking a Pokemon in a sense, and then another Leer, sacking, I don't know. Just some things I could see where maybe I could have done this better, but... I wish I had, like, quick attack on one of these guys, just to, you know, do something in a sense, but... sadly I don't. But if we lose this time, then I'll do some grinding and we'll, you know, come back. I don't know really any other way I could do this. Alright, Machop. He's got 2 defense drops. I just gotta make sure of something. Awakening. Yeah, I mean, we have a dire hit, but again, we just don't have the ability to just try that. Let's go for the low kick and pray. Here comes a scratch. Yeah, there's no way. And I'll just hope for a crit, and he goes for fake out or whatever on this turn or something. Feint attack, you know, and something stupid for 2 turns in a row, but I'm not feeling it. Okay, we would have enough health if it's a low roll scratch to live, but again, yeah, no way. Tears in my eyes. At least we got a challenge in a sense. I like a challenge. I mean, we were kind of just rushing through stuff. I wasn't doing any major grinding. I mean, I've been battling every trainer, but at the same point, I like the challenge in a sense. But at least now I know for sure we need to do some grinding in a sense. So what I think I'll do is at least for sure get Monferno up to around 20-25 range, and then maybe everybody else to a couple levels. And then just kind of do that off screen. I know I wanted to bulk record, but at the same time, I know nobody really wants to see that. I guess I could make that all speedy, but I just think that'll be the best way to do it. Just doing some bulk like get this published and stuff. That way the question can be potentially answered, even if I am bulk, you know, training and stuff. If I see the answers are saying like do this certain thing that's completely different from what I'm doing right now, that, you know, I can go ahead and not feel too bad on it all. So I'll go ahead and save. Let's do a save state right now. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to do now. I'm just going to go ahead and wrap up the episode here, do grinding montage, and then we'll go sweep him, and then whatever the heck is above. But that way we're just already up above the game. But still, like an answer to the question of the day, all that, please. We do respect all that feedback, so please let us know. We'll read every single comment and respond to you guys and let you know what we're thinking. Keep follow us on Twitter at Moderate Gamer. It will let you know kind of what's going to go on for the future and all that. So that'll be, like I said, where everything can kind of be more so quickly dished out to you, but I will respond in the comments as much as I can. Otherwise, guys, I thank you guys all for watching. Be sure to subscribe and like. It means so much to us. We'll see y'all in the next episode, of course. So see you guys then.